I've worked for this day here probably somewhere around noon till, let's see, 7, but I was gone for about an hour. Anyway, I showed you this last time, made it. The oxygen about whatever it is. Anyway, I went ahead and cut a hole, drilled a bunch of holes in there real close together. Then I used a little saber saw, jigsaw. Anyway, cut it out nice and so it fits. My burner pipe fits. I went ahead and see, this there is going to be the top, and I have a cap over there. When I cut the center part out here, I had, like, you know, the little round disc that had a whole bunch of, what a drill would make. So it looked like kind of like a star deal, not really a star, but like a gear. Anyways, I knocked off all the gear things, beveled it, got it ready. Okay, and then that part's going to go right here on the top, and I'll weld this fellow right in on the top there, so it'll be good. Then I'll put like probably a rotor or some sort of, I don't know, whatever. I'm trying to get like a rotor or something like that. Just because the cast iron, that's maybe a brake drum might work too, but a rotor, anyway. So I made a line right here, okay, and that there's the part where it's actually going to, I'll put it in there until like about right there, right? It'll stick out a little bit. So then what it'll do is when I put it in the tank here, when I do the hole, it'll self-center in there. And with the holes in the bottom of the tank, you can get air in that way. It'll be full blast, and I don't know, we'll have to try to figure it out as we go. Maybe we'll get some pieces of sticks and stuff them in some of the holes, I don't know. I just drilled a bunch. I drilled them all, those down there. The LP tank has 1/2-inch ones. These guys are all, I don't know what the size is, the drill bit. I could go look, but I just took a 10mm wrench. Bam, I did it. I put a bunch of them in there, see, up, down, kind of like everybody, a little bit different, of course. Then I made sure I went up about 1.5 inches, 2 inches, I don't know how long. Doesn't look high enough, does it? But anyway, yeah, I guess I went 1 inch up. Could have probably gone higher, but I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I'll have to weld them up or plug them. I don't know how the heck I can plug them, because once I weld this together, it's a done deal, man. Anyway, so, then it'll go in there. Put this apart a little bit. Guess you can't stop me, really, right? Anyway, so I'll put it in until about that high. See? Right there. So then that's my burner pot. It's made of killer. Whoa, listen to that. Pretty cool, huh? Good for me. Anyway, the next thing to do will be weld that guy in right there. And I even have a mark because it fits real nice in a certain spot. Well, I hope I didn't mark the wrong end. I had a mark, I'm not kidding, I did. Wow. Okay, must have knocked this off with my dirty hands here because... Alright, well, I made the mark, right? Oh, come on. Now I have to look really extra hard. Well, I don't know. It was on there, the mark was, so anyway, it's gone now. So there you go, that's part of it. Once I get done with this burner here, I just have to weld. It won't take long, just put the cap on there and then weld that guy in there like that. Anyway, shouldn't be a big deal. And then I'll start cutting on the LP tank. And let's see, the LP tank here, I'll show you. It's a big one too. Just barely in the end piece there. Let's see. There you go. See that LP tank there? And then way down at the bottom is those holes. Let's just get in. We can get in there. Okay. There was a few holes from the factory, but I put 1/2-inch holes. That's a ring. Oop, sorry about that. It's a ring right there. Around, so it's lifted up off the ground. Anyway, so I'll cut a hole in the door. I'll knock that top thing off of there. Get that guy out, the little knob part right there. So you can see where you turn it on and off. I'll either cut that guy off and weld it. I don't, usually when they put these in, they mean it, man, I'll tell you. So probably best just to cut it off. Maybe even cut it here. I'd rather cut it, and then I could, if I could get this off, I could put just a thing called a, I don't know what it's called, but then you put a cap on top of it. A nipple. It's called a nipple, yeah. Just a little teeny thread on both sides. It fits right on in where this thread's in, and then you put a cap on there, because we don't need that part. We're going to make a chimney on the side, you know, like that, and a door on the side, and then I'm going to need to put the baffle inside of there. So anyway, oh, look at there. Fantastic, huh? That's the stuff. Alright, well, I'll leave you with that right there. And thanks a lot for stopping by. Like, subscribe, don't like, whatever. It's good with me, man. Alright, have a